Oh, son, what's good, my boy? Today we're talking the game of dreams and how you stuck in this shit forever once you choose it, dog. That's real shit. You can give up. If you really want it that bad and it feels like impossible for you if you don't have it, you're going to be real sad, you're going to be real regretful. This is an endless game. There is no white sandy beach you get to sit on and fuck off all day. I promise you, the point of the game is to keep playing. When does the tree stop bearing fruit? When it dies. If we compare this, like a lot of people compare their dreams to walking up a mountain and climbing a mountain. Like, oh, he's climbing a mountain in his life. All that shit. In reality, it's you climb a fucking mountain. That son of a bitch was hard to get to the top of. Then you walk down the son of a bitch and keep climbing the whole fucking mountain range till you die. That's this shit. That's reality whenever it comes to chasing your dreams and this ambition shit. Now, I have nothing to sell you like all these fucking other people, and I only speak from experience like all these little cringy boys being like, this is how you do an LLC and all this shit. I mean, there's tons of videos from actual fucking millionaires out there that do that, but some fucking guy with an Edgar cut feels inclined to make business videos on TikTok now. I only speak from my experience. Now, I have a real life business outside general contracting, and then I also do these videos, but I choose to kind of delegate away from that because there's already fucking people out there doing that. Instead, my whole angle and my whole goal of this video is I am dialed in with my frame of chasing my dreams. 3 years ago, I was 300 pounds playing World of Warcraft all day. I lost 100 pounds and quit the fucking video games, and I got a couple W's under my belt and realized that I can actually make something of myself. So, slowly but surely, and after 2 years of procrastination, I finally have developed the frame of mind to intensely chase my goals and ambitions. And that is what I can offer you with these videos that I make. In this video in particular, is the frame of mind to keep chasing your goals and all this shit. Because when we break this down in reality, if you're smart and you're not buying these fucking courses on how to sell a fucking cat a donut or some shit that Grant Cardone sells for $25,000, and you separate all that and you take the meat and leave the bones, meaning you take the good information and leave the fucking bad shit, which is the paywalls, but you take the free fucking information from him, what are they giving you most of the time? They're giving you a bunch of metaphors to make you have a realization. Most of these people, besides the gimmicky ones that are like, you need to do dropshipping, you need to do a fucking agency, you need to do all this online. Online is the gateway. All those people that preach that online business shit, that's all scam. That's how you can discern a fucking snake oil salesman immediately. The ones who aren't, like Alex Hormozi, I really respect Alex Hormozi because he doesn't do this like, alright, this is the business you need to create. And you know why? Because that shit is unique for everyone. My business is in real life and online. Most people, they are so fixated on this like digital nomad business shit. When in reality, that's not the only option. That's only like 30% of the pie. There's the other 70% is in real life businesses. All it is giving someone value in return for value, aka their currency, money, the US fucking dollar, greenbacks, people. That's all this shit is. And it's everywhere you see you can be entrepreneurial, but people don't think like that. I don't have anything to sell right now. I'm going to repeat that again. I will eventually. I didn't fucking start this for no reason. But right now, if you're watching this, you're at a good time. I'm very, very intensely passionate. So all the advice you're going to get from these videos are going to be like some creme de la creme shit. And I don't want you to watch my videos in the first place. If I truly deliver on my job, you will close my channel out and not get back on YouTube until you have achieved your goals yourself. Because I barely sit there and watch bullshit. I don't watch any bullshit content. I watch one movie a week. I take my fucking grandpa, who I love dearly, to the movie theater and buy him fucking movies and buy him a steak dinner in town. That's what I do on my free time. Every other second is spent on my fucking ambitions. I spend half of the first part of the day. I do all the little fucking cringy self-help habits, but you've heard millions of those. Spend half of the day on my construction shit, working out and all that shit before, and then around 3 o'clock I come home and I make 350 pieces of content a week. Alex Hormozi, Like, most people, this was what I would do. I'd watch this and I'd be like, damn, Alex Hormozy's talking about bringing up your baseline level of effort and all this shit. What is he talking about? He's saying he makes 300 pieces of content. Then I listened to him and I realized, hey, dog, I can take advantage of AI and all this different shit. And I don't fucking sit in front of a camera 350 times. It's all through clips. I hit that upload button 350 times across platforms. I'm actually doing this shit. And that's what I can deliver on for you. If you really fuck with me and shit like that, I can deliver on that mental framework to actually do your shit. Because 3 fucking years ago, I wasn't doing my shit. It's crazy. I was just sitting there. And then I spent a whole 2-year period mentally masturbating watching all these self-help videos and all this shit. I've been up and down, thought they were scammers, thought they were fucking gods, thought they were scammers, thought they were gods. And now I've got a healthy relationship where I'll watch it and use it as the tool it is, which is never in history have you ever been able to fucking open up your phone in your pocket. Think about back in the 80s, if Jordan Belfort could have opened up his phone and any time he was feeling down about, just give up, dude, he could watch a fucking Grant Cardone video telling him, hey, dog, are you going to be a man or what? Think about the power that is. That's one of the best tools for chasing your dreams. And it comes down to, there's all these different ones. Whichever one makes the metaphors on chasing, metaphors that make the realizations in your head about what you need to be taking action on, that's the one you need to follow. Those metaphors that will help you take action, that's all you need from them. They're not going to give you some magic formula, just like most diet people can't give you a magical carnivore keto diet. The fucking answer to it is simple. It's calories in, calories out. And most people that have been in the fitness space know that. Just like whenever it comes to business and chasing your dreams, the only thing, all these different avenues you can go down, the only thing that matters is action at the end of the day. That's the only thing that matters. And it's very hard because it's so fucking difficult. And it's very difficult because you constantly contradict yourself and make rationalizations of why you shouldn't be doing it. That's why these people exist, is because people have come to the realization that they will constantly be in an inner civil war while chasing their dreams. And that's what makes it so hard. When all these people say it's hard, oh, it's a challenge, they're sugarcoating it. It is the Rocky cutscene lasts 90 seconds in the movie. Real life, it's fucking 5, 10, 15 years of hell, of wanting to put a 45 in your mouth, of fucking hating your life, of feeling like you should give up and just go the sad route. And it's all about not conforming back to all that other bullshit. Now, let's go take a 180 and go with the value of hard work. Why do I do all this shit? Why don't I just have a balance, a Zen balance, Alan Watts Taoism bullshit? Why don't I just have a balance? Why don't I have that shit? Because it's gay. Because it's not going to get you any fucking where at all. The only thing that progresses the ball forward is momentum. If I sat there and took this pencil and went like this with my arm, it stops when I stop. But I can keep making the motherfucker go if I keep going with my arm. So that's what you need to be doing, is constantly doing this. Fuck free time. I see a lot of people who, they hyperfixate on these little habits like meditation, journaling, cold showers, nofap, all this fucking shit, working out. They're great habits, but they're just salt and pepper to the steak. The steak being the action that you need to be taking towards your goals. That shit is just things to help you clear your mind and tools to help your mental health where you can focus on it. But what if I told you you can have a frame of mind and a vision to just constantly take that action without any hiccups? And you say, but I gotta meditate and journal and just stay clear-headed. No, you don't. You've seen The Wolf of Wall Street. There's hundreds of other millionaires just like The Wolf of Wall Street who jerk off to porn and fucking smoke weed and drink alcohol that are millionaires. Tons of them. You see them all over fucking social media that preach balance. So there you go. There's your fucking arrow in that there's your arrow in that argument of balance. It's bullshit. You don't need it. You don't need any of that shit. You need to find what works for you and find someone who resonates these realizations of frames of mind through metaphors and different experiences they've had and advice, and go your route. Take action with that shit. Keep on fucking going. Because that's the only thing that counts. It doesn't matter what people say about you. None of that shit. It doesn't matter that you were fucking born in poor. It doesn't matter that you're oppressed because you're black. It doesn't matter with any of that shit. The only thing that matters at the end of the day is, hey dog, no one gives a fuck about you. And if you want to make a difference and make a change in this world and actually become something, you gotta silence all that fucking noise and not let it bother you and take action and focus on your fucking goals. Go after that shit. Constantly be going up the mountain, and then you're gonna hit a low point where you gotta walk back fucking down with the tail between your legs and then keep fucking going up the other mountain. So there you go. Very quick, very concise, very straightforward. All it comes down to is, oh my god, dude, you know the meaning of life and Viktor Frankl and all these philosophers and Sigmund Freud, and oh my god, dude, you know all this shit, you know that the Yankees, oh my god, did you see what LeBron James did? Did you see what Aiden Ross did? And fuck all that bullshit, bruh. Fuck all those distractions. Stay mindful and aware that, hey, dog, is this what a fucking man does, is just watch another man's wins? Or is it I actually grab my fucking nuts and go after my goals? You have to constantly be mindful of anytime you sit there and you're watching like some guru online motivating you and you're getting these realizations. Don't do this. Watch it, but don't start doing that and scrolling up to the other videos. Be mindful enough to be like, is this what my true self that I want to be would be doing right now? Constantly ask yourself that. Hey dog, is this the man that I want to be? Would he be doing this right now? Would he be jerking off, or would he have better things to do? That's another thing about all those habits I'm going to give you a quick little gem on. The no-fap, all that fucking shit of quitting your bad habits and smoking weed and drinking alcohol. You would not. They're not magical. They don't give you superpowers. You don't stop drinking alcohol and you all of a sudden become fucking Stephen Hawking. I haven't drank alcohol in 6 months. And it hasn't done anything for me but time allocation. It all comes down to time allocation on your watch. You are doing shit that is bettering your future, and you have zero time to beat your meat. You have zero time to smoke weed and sit there and watch Netflix. You have zero time to do these things. You are smart with your time and allocating it wisely. So action and time allocation are the best things. And then you can add in another variable of speed. Execute things faster than everybody else. That's how you beat your competition. Like me, I'm not a big proponent of AI. I think it's kind of cringe and gay and all that shit. But I'm not stupid. I'm not going to not use it. I use AI to edit all my clips. I don't spend an hour editing the perfect fucking clip. No, I edit it, post it, get it fucking done so I can work on something else, like a newsletter or an Instagram post or what the fuck ever. You gotta constantly be moving with speed and efficiency and action towards your goals. And that is how I promise you will accomplish it. But, big but, going back to the first two things of the tree doesn't stop bearing fruit until it dies. Once you go down this path and develop these frameworks, there is no going back. You will constantly be in go mode 100% of the time, constantly be questioning, oh, I don't want to do that. You won't want to go out no more. You won't want to have a bunch of fun with smoking weed or nothing like that. You won't want to stop until you reach some sort of milestone. And this isn't to say that this isn't that toxic hustle culture shit either. There will be times, like I said, I go to the movies with my grandpa, buy that motherfucker steak. I work a full-time construction job, which I get great fulfillment with half of the day. You can fill that up with whatever, going to fucking boxing class or whatever. There is free time, but you should have those where they're not going to hinder your time of action towards success and business and any other venture. So, stay disciplined, stay strict, chase paper, and enjoy natural sun. Have a great day. Hope you got something from this.